Hey guys, so we are out here today. We are going to be, I'm kind of walking along here. We are going to be taking down some trees today because we're making a new sheep fence. Sheep building. But in order to make the sheep building, we need to take out some trees. We thought we were just going to be taking out 2 trees. My husband is he took out 2 of the trees because they're really fairly big trees. But in the trees that he has taken out, there's kind of a clump of them, and they're like rotten all the way through in the middle. So we actually have, our neighbors have a pasture right next to us, and so they have fence like running right there. So we're trying to actually get these trees down so that none of these trees are going to fall on either of the pastures and like rip out fence. So right now there was a serious accident here where a tractor trailer drove through the field and he took down fence. So the people that keep their horses right next door, they don't have their horses there right now, so it's actually a perfect time to fix this situation that's going on. So I'll show you a little bit of what we're going on. We have a plan. So our plan is we are taking cedar posts that we had from out back. You guys saw us in the video, the woods to pasture video, bringing those cedar logs up. So we brought a bunch of those up and we are shaving them, and then we're gonna make a log cabin where they stand up instead of going back and forth. Like our pig pen video has a log cabin style going back and forth, where this we're gonna have them laying side by side. So these are what we brought up so far. There's the roofing. This is the roofing that we're gonna use. So these are the logs that we brought up so far. We'll probably need some more logs. We have more logs actually already taken down out back. But so we have some, they're various sizes. Some are 8 feet because we'll have them 6 feet in the front, and those will be in the ground, where the 4-footers in the back will be on a board. So she is, so these are what the logs are going to be looking like. She's using a draw shape, I think it's called. So you hold the handles and you get under and you just kind of pull it towards yourself like this. And so we'll do that to all of these logs here, hopefully trying to get all of these looking like naked logs right there. And then we will start building after we get enough. So we know we have enough 4-footers for the back wall. The building is going to be 12 by 12. And so I'm showing you here. I can't really go over there right now, but right there they took that down, but it fell, this one fell over the fence, ripped the fence out and over the other side. They got this one here which fell right here. Sorry, it kind of blurred up. Right there, fell right there. So that one fell right. But while they had this that took out the fence, that tree was really rotten. So then they took this here, they cut it a little high, and they went to take it out. And it actually, it was like breaking apart as it was falling because it was rotten in the middle. So you can see here, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, I was trying to just show my finger, 5, 6. So we're going to need to probably take all of those out because most of these trees seem to be rotten. So as you can see, they're really tall, and if part of them is rotten, they're going to be falling into the pen, or like the pasture is like right there, or into their pasture line where the fence is, and we don't want either to have an issue. So we'd rather just take them out. So we're going to work on taking some of these out today. So we're going to be building in the sheep pen, we're going to be building on this side of the stump, and then right in here is where the new building is going to be. And then we're going to take out this old building, which we showed in the other video, and then we'll re-fence this here, so the dog will stop going from this pen over to the other pen where the chickens are, over there. So these right here are just going to get bucked up for firewood. They are really heavy. I forget, my husband will probably tell you the name of like what the tree is, but it's really like a hard wood. It's a really heavy wood. So this one should fall. This one should fall okay. He'll cut it above like the fence line and it should fall okay that way. The one in the back there will probably fall that way. So basically we're going to have to like take trees down and repair fence from what they are and possibly put some posts in, but we'd rather that than have it like tear out fence in the middle of winter when you can't get a post in the ground. I think he's trying to take this. Yeah, there you go. We got some more girls that are ready to help. We have another draw shave, so they're going off to look for that. They're working on that over there. I will show you our new addition to our family. So we had a very tragic summer and had a lot of goats die. And we're still unsure of what happened. It was like a whole herd that we had gotten. So this stinky fellow's name is Guy. He's actually really friendly, and he has blue eyes. So he is one handsome thing. I know, even though you stink. And that's our little lady. That's all we have left right now. So we're hoping for babies come 5 months. So I'm trying to debate what we're going to be doing today. It's like one of those days where you have so many things that you want to get done, yet not quite sure what you're going to get done. I think my husband has to leave probably in about an hour for work. So he'll get ready for work in about an hour, and then he'll leave at like 10:30 or so. So I'm thinking that he'll probably work on trees until then. They're going to look for another draw shave. If they can get another, then we'll have a couple people here shaving these logs. And then I think that we'll probably get one of my daughters, she's working on taking care of the pigs right now, but she's older, so she could go out to the woods with some of the other people that there are. So I'm hoping that maybe some people could bring up some more cedar logs. She knows where and what and stuff that I had already had cut down, because my son had cut those down the other day. So I think probably that's what we're gonna do. They're eyeballing another tree. I'm nervous about these trees because just the way that they are, it's like, and when a tree is rotten, sometimes all of a sudden it will just like spin the opposite way because the inside might be rotten. You might think that it's going to fall one way because of the way that it's leaning, and then all of a sudden if that other side is rotten, it just kind of collapses on itself. So when you're dealing with trees like that, it's really kind of eerie because it's like you don't really know what you're going to be doing. So I keep looking over there to see what their plan is for those trees, to make sure that they're gonna, I mean, not that I could really like help except for be there like if something happened, but if you see it going the opposite way, then to be able to yell. My husband does not wear ear protection. My son does. He's always afraid that if I'm trying to yell at him to tell him that it's something that's wrong, then he won't be able to hear me, but he wouldn't be able to hear me anyway. So they are trying to cut down this tree. I will show you. It'll probably make you cringe, and it will make me cringe as well. You see him on the ladder? It's like you see things like this, and then you're thinking, or for me, I'm thinking like, do you not realize how unsafe that is? But at the same time, it needs to come down and understand like what they're doing, and that's really like their only option. But I mean, they really have a higher chance of like getting in a car accident than they do like getting hurt doing this. But still makes mommy quite. Mama Bear gets her little like protection on and kind of freaks her out. So my daughter is bringing hay over there so that these sheepies will come over this way because they are trying to fell that tree down this way. So here they are. Well, you look kind of bred. So most of them are newly bred September, probably October, November. Kind of exciting. I love lambing season. You guys will have to come along with us this year for lambing season. So as you can see, the notch is out of that tree right there. He's just checking the chainsaw, make sure it's working. This is you can see the shape of the tree, how it's like going like this. It's really hard to tell what it's gonna do. If it's gonna twist in or. Going on. They're getting clever over here. So what idea did you come up with? Is it working?
Feel it like that, but it's not working.
You're trying to feel it like that, but it's not really working. It's an idea. It was a good thought. Oh, now she's getting a hammer. No, I should say we're going to use this stuff too for the wood stove. Yep, they did it. Good. Everyone's safe. I'm good. Alright, I think I'm going to be done for now and go see what their plan is, and we'll chat with you later. Bye.